Having midnight munchies? Waking up at 2 a.m.? Looking all guilty with a cookie in your mouth? Or a handful of chips? Or even a soda? If this is you, save this video to share and review later. We're going to talk about why this is a problem, why this might be happening, and what you can do about it. Why is this a problem? You're going right back to sleep afterwards. It takes 2 to 4 hours to digest food in your stomach. 4 to 6 more hours to digest it in your small intestine, and then 12 to 48 hours to fully break it down in your large intestines. You literally make your stomach and your intestines have to work overtime. They should be off. And of course, this messes with your sleep because now you're diverting energy to break down all that food you just ate. And then not only that, practically everything we eat when we should be resting is going to get stored to fat. Why is this happening? You're sleepy. You're not hungry. You may be stress eating. And I know some of you are saying, what stress? A busy day running around with the kids, feeling overwhelmed at work, or having to deal with an overwhelming boss that is on your last nerve. You may be eating to turn your brain's attention away from those unpleasant situations to something else that brings you more joy, gives you that excitement, that high. You guessed it, sugar. Your brain likes sugar. You may have become addicted to the dopamine spikes that feel good when you eat those processed sugary snacks or a lot of carbohydrates. And once you get started doing that, it's as if your mind expects you to wake up in the middle of the night and snack. It becomes an expected behavior. Now, another cause is insulin resistance, because when you're eating a lot of these carbohydrate snacks, over time, your cells become insulin resistant. And that means they don't respond to insulin well. So they don't get that glucose into the cells. So they literally feel hungry. And they drive that desire to snack. And it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. How do we fix the problem? Well, increase your protein in your veggies. If you eat more of those, it's going to make it hard to overeat on any carbohydrates or even those processed snacks. And it will make you want to snack less, as well as decreasing your insulin resistance. Next, manage your stress. Try to replace that snacking activity with a physical activity. With reading. Heck, phone a friend to have some accountability. Most importantly, admit you have a problem and ask for help. You don't have to struggle alone.